Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. So today we are going to try out a product that from Born Pretty that I haven't tried before, which is the Magic Gel Remover. And here are the ingredients if you're interested. And if you like the nail polish I have on, it is another Born Pretty product from the Blue Stars Mix set. Now, this Magic Gel Remover, there are no directions in the box, so make sure to hop on Born Pretty's website to get those directions before using this stuff. It can definitely burn or sting on your skin if you are not careful. So I was actually a little surprised at how thick and chunky and kind of gritty this stuff was. I mean, look at it, it looks grainy to me. But yeah, it worked really well, so, but you will see that. Here I am shaking it up just to make sure that that grittiness isn't something that maybe it wasn't shook up or something. But it was shook up. So first step is we are going to file off the top coat that is on the nails. I don't know if this stuff can penetrate top coat or not, but the directions say to file off the top coat, so that's what I am doing. And this is my natural nail, so I am just being very gentle and careful. This is a 100-180 grit file, so it should take it off fine without causing any damage to my natural nail, as long as I'm not too, don't press down on it, not too rough with it, which is something you never want to do with your natural nails. So once I am finished with that, see, we've got most of it off. I might still have a little bit on there, so we'll just check again and make sure where I see some shiny spots. Now, the directions say after you file off the top coat, make sure to use a rubber latex liquid for your nails to put around your cuticles and your skin so that you don't wind up getting any of this skin on your skin, because like I said, this stuff will burn if it gets on your bare skin. So I'm just going to put that liquid latex all the way around my fingers, all the way around the nail, the cuticles, the skin, even underneath, just so I am sure that it's not getting on my skin. And I only do one coat of the liquid latex. If you make the liquid latex too thick, you'll have a problem drying and it getting it off. Also, make sure when you're using liquid latex, never ever stick it under a cure light, because this stuff will not come back off. I mean, you're going to really have to scrub on it to get it off if you do that. So just don't do that. And then once it dries, we'll be ready to go. And make sure to close up that bottle of liquid latex pretty quick, because it will dry up on you fast. So now we are going to go ahead and apply this Magic Gel Remover. And I'm going to do it fairly thickly, not horribly thick, but enough that it gets the job done. And I'm just going to make strokes along the whole nail, making sure not to get it on my skin. And you'll see me do that very slowly. I'm not in any kind of a rush or anything. It's not going anywhere. This stuff is super thick. It's not like it's going to run anywhere like a thin gel polish. No, this stuff is thick like sludge and is going to stay exactly where you put it. And then once you have it on, then you just wait for it to do its thing. Just be careful not to touch anything with this stuff, because especially something that you're going to touch later, because then you might wind up getting it on your skin inadvertently, and you don't want that. And I am going to switch the camera over to another close-up kind of setting so that you can see how this stuff actually does. It's very, very cool. First, you'll start noticing little bubbles on top of the gel polish, and then eventually, I mean, you can literally see this stuff bubbling, and I will show you that here in just a minute. I don't know if you can see it, but it is actually bubbling. and it is starting to lift off the nail like it's buckling. It's so cool to watch. I actually thought it was actually pretty fun. I actually did a second nail after I did this one because I just thought it was so stinking cool. So have you ever tried this product or anything like it? Let me know what you think of them, because I don't know, I really liked it. It made my life so much easier getting this nail polish off. Here you see it's already buckling and peeling, and it looks like a hot mess, but wow, is it ever cool. So anyway, once you get that to where you want it, and I'm going to put a little more on because I just feel like it needs it. But y'all, this stuff is very, very cool. Do you see how it's cracking and splitting? I mean, wow. And then once you get to the point where you feel like it's all loose enough, go ahead and take a little scraper and start scraping it off, and it should just very gently come off. There shouldn't be really any scraping to it. It's just very, very light touches, all it took to get it off. And you see how clean that's coming off? Wow, I was amazed. I thought this was so neat. I've never had a product like this, and it's definitely worth it. Now, towards the tip, I didn't quite get it all the way saturated, so I do go back and do a little bit more just at the very tip of the nail. But y'all, it come out so perfectly clean. I was just in shock. But I'm going to go ahead and let you watch this. Let me know what you think about this. Do you have this product or something like it? Do you plan on getting something like this? Because y'all, this, if you're doing nails and you're doing your natural nails, this is going to be a lifesaver. Now, I haven't tried it on any tips. Barry Q Nails did try it on tips, and if you haven't seen his video, you might definitely want to go check that out as well, just to see how it reacts to nail tips. And if I didn't mention it before, this is in real time. I did not speed the video up, anything like that. This is actual real time, how fast this stuff works. So if you are interested in this or anything from Born Pretty, I will leave a link in the description box along with my discount code, so you can save a few coins, because who doesn't like saving some money when you're getting something cool? So anyway, once you're satisfied that you have scraped off all the polish, go ahead and wipe it down with a paper towel or lint-free wipe, whatever it is that you have on hand. And then you can go ahead and take that latex off from the cuticle skin, and then make sure to wash your hands afterwards. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have, I hope that you are subscribed. I hope if you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe and like button, and let me know what you think about this product. I think it's pretty cool myself. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.